It's about a plane that gets hijacked. There are some 6 terrorists who take over this plane, and they make a demand from the government. But unfortunately, there's a character called Vikram Madan who's Shiney is playing that character, and his daughter happens to get stuck on the plane, unfortunately. So he's working as a maintenance chief in Chandigarh airport, and how he happens to get into the plane and take control of the situation, and with the help of Esha, he manages to take things in his hand and help the passengers and save his daughter.
हाईजैक नाम से ही पता चलता है कि ये फिल्म एक हाईजैक सिचुएशन पर बेस्ड है और इस फिल्म में जो ख़ास बात ये है कि हम सबको पता है कि एक फ़्लाइट है और फ्लाइट हाईजैक होने वाली है, लेकिन किस तरीके से जो टेररिस्ट हैं वो प्लान करते हैं, प्लॉट करते हैं और आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जाके कैसे वो फ्लाइट को हाईजैक करते हैं, दैट इज़ very interestingly shot in our film.
The story is very simple. It's basically about the relationship between a father and a daughter, and how far a father would go to save his daughter. But the way we've done the screenplay is quite interesting because we've narrated the story in a very different kind of a style. So when the audience watches this film, they won't get bored. They'll never feel that the story is dragging or it's stuck or it's not moving. It's very fast moving. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a ride of emotions. It's a ride of thrill. It's a ride of action. So they'll be satisfied when they leave the theatres.
मेरा जो किरदार है सायरा नाम की एक एयर होस्टेस है जो काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस रही है फ्लाइंग में और पहली बार वो एक हाईजैक सिचुएशन को फेस करती है और बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हेडेड है, बहुत लेवल हेडेड है और दूसरों से पहले अपना जान देने के लिए शी इज़ गेम फॉर दैट. बहुत गट्सी लड़की है, मतलब 2 बार नहीं सोचेगी कि मेरा क्या होगा, जो है सही है, मतलब सबको बचाने के लिए मतलब कुछ भी कर सकती है.
Esha is playing the role of Saira. She's an air hostess, and it's a very, very important character in the film. I mean, if Saira's character was not part of the script, then the film could not be made. It's so important because all the entire crux of the film comes and settles on this character. Will she help Shiney? Will she not help him? Is she his friend, or can he trust her, or can't he trust her? And how much can he trust her? So this character is very important to the entire film.
मैं एक हाईजैक सिचुएशन की फिल्म में मुझे काम करने का मौका मिला है और मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं बहुत सारे नए डायरेक्टर्स के साथ काम करूँ जो यंग टैलेंट है, जो नया टैलेंट है डायरेक्टर्स का, और इसीलिए मैंने कुणाल के साथ फिल्म करने के लिए सोचा कि ठीक रहेगा. और शाइनी के साथ भी पहले काम नहीं किया है, मुझे उनका काम बहुत पसंद है. उनके पहले की जो फिल्म्स देखे हैं मुझे हमेशा लगा कि हम दोनों साथ में अच्छे लगेंगे स्क्रीन पर. तो डेफिनेटली हाईजैक जो स्क्रिप्ट है बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है और मेरा जो किरदार है वो भी एक बहुत पावरफुल स्ट्रॉन्ग लड़की का किरदार है जो मुझे लगा कि मैं सूट करूँगी, इसीलिए मैंने किया.
I think the beauty about children is that they are so natural and spontaneous that if you don't instruct them too much, then you get someone who can perform naturally, you have a winner. And Ishita, she's the girl who's playing Shiny's daughter. Her name is Priya in the film. She's done it so beautifully and so naturally. Like when she's stuck in the plane, you actually feel bad. I hope my daughter or my child never gets stuck in a situation like this. So I think children have their own innocence and their beauty, which you shouldn't try to mold into your personality too much. So better you just explain to them what you want and let them do it their way. I was very fascinated when I started working. When I started working in the industry, I was only 16 years old, and we shot an ad film. I was working with a production house. I was an assistant, and I was very fascinated by the way a film is made. And then when 2 days later we went into the editing studio, and I saw the entire editing process. I said, this is it's like a magic happening in front of me, because the entire film comes down to this one editing table, which you can make or break a film right here. So I was very fascinated, and I said, one day, this is a 30-second film that I've been part of. One day I'll make a 3-hour film of my own, and it's taken me 20 long years to fulfill my dream, but it's been a good learning process for me.
To watch more, log on to www.erosentertainment.com.